world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. Alright, in between videos, I went ahead and ran a hunt for the wolves. Basically what they do is they send you to the first raid, that first mission that you do, and you have free reign to go through there and take all the time that you want and kill everything. And I was able to complete the entire thing, found all the little secrets and everything. And you can even fight the bosses again now, which means you have another chance for a legendary drop. So it's worth it to go through that. But I was able to get a level, and I took Touch of Cloth. And what that does is, Odin doesn't like people that wear heavy armor. So if you're wearing cloth armor, he gives you an armor increase. Because of that, oops, I didn't want to do that. Because of that, I went ahead and made myself a simple tunic and put on a worn headdress, which means my basic number of my defense has gone down, but with that skill, it should balance out. And as I get higher in level, it actually get better. Let's go ahead and recharge that. So let's go ahead and head out to the next mission. That's to go to the village of the girl that sells you trinkets and stuff and help her father. I love this graphic. This is one of my favorite graphics of this game.
Fangskar, a remote rock amidst the shores of Midgard, where few have cause to visit. The Skald Helga was born and raised here before marrying into the Ulfung. Now, she returns to face the terrible secret of this accursed isle.
Yep. I know the secret. I'm not going to ruin it for you if you don't know already.
We have no enemies. Who would do this? Please, find my father Freki. I fear for his life.
Alright. This actually is a pretty cool map. I can break that, but I didn't get anything out of it. Like I said, in ARPG games, everything is breakable. Chest over here. Let's grab that. You never know what I might get. Iron. Oh, missed it. Iron and wood and a heavy malt. Cool, I can break that down for resources.
The stench of troll. Let us fight so that my disgust might end, one way or another.
Back to the wood
She's so
caves
confident.
or into the grave. I care not your fate, intruder.
It's an ugly troll. Not that I've ever seen a good-looking troll, to be honest, but... Are you critical? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, he can redirect his attack mid-jump, so I gotta be careful about that. Oh. Oh.
You'll need to do better than that.
I was trying to for a one-shot. Oh. See what I mean about he redirect that attack? I gotta be careful about that. Barely missed that one.
For the Ulfung!
Fortunately, those guys, they do damage, but they're more of a nuisance than ouch. Now, fire should do a lot more damage to a troll if you follow D&D standards. Ah, you're dead. Oh, hello. Now, I know from the stash that you cannot put these parts of weapons in. These are weapon parts. And that looks like it's a legendary axe part. I already picked up the legendary great bow part, but you cannot, like I said, I tried it, you can't put it in the stash. Oh, there was something else I picked up too. Magical? copper. Nope. Stay with what I got. But I got a rune off of him, so I'm worth what I'm
It's a
happy
good
with
thing
that.
I like Helga. Otherwise, her father would be missing his head right now.
I'm surprised she actually likes anybody in this game. She's such a, you know, try to be polite, but be polite in polite company. So, in all honesty, I don't have to be polite at all because she is rather abrasive. Oh, chest down there. Now, if I remember correctly, you go for this chest and undead spawn behind you. Yep. Waterlogged undead, which I think is actually pretty cool. Alright. How many wolves can I hit with that? I'll get 2. Oh, no, just 1. One over the top of the other one. Nope, nope, nope. No buffing your buddies. Oh, they want me to take out these huts. Needs 30 of them. I know I've missed several of them already, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to get through the level. If I can get one of these things done, I will, but if I have to backtrack that far, nah. Ain't got no time for that. 3 of them. Oh, this is nice. Alright, I'm gonna clear out these birds real quick. Should have hit that before I took on the Triplet brothers. Okay, so this is a puzzle. And that's the pattern that you have to get to open the door. Oh yeah, I'll level up, thank you. Attack speed again. I think attack speed on this character is really important. Because she attacks so slow, being that she's using a staff. Oop, level 5. Let me go ahead, and there's some nice level 5 gifts. Blunt damage increase. Thank you very much. I get a new attack, a charge. I've never seen that before. I can't get the blood bonus, which is nice because that's for leveling. Rune collector. Runes are powerful. They can really buff your stuff, but that sounds bad. Rage of Odin. I've never taken that, but it might be worth doing. Oh, I have to have an altar too. Okay, well, cool. That solves that one. Okay, so this is the pattern. So I'm going to come over here and make it to an X. This one is going to be an up arrow. This one is going to be an X again. And the last one is going to be an XA combination. And the door opens. Now, sometimes you have to do that to get through the map, and sometimes you're doing it to get to a secret area, a treasure of some sort.
Really? More trolls? I am unstoppable.
Yeah, if you think that troll is ugly, wait till later on. You meet the mother of all trolls. Oh, I caught him mid-jump. Oh, that's right, I got that new attack. Oh! Kinda cool. I'm gonna try that again when I've got a... Here we go. Oh, that actually is pretty nice. Especially if you have a... So you kind of jump forward, spinning your staff? That's not bad. And no, that's not the mother of all trolls. But I just got a rare ring. Hello, I'm getting nice drops in here. Oh, yes, please. Blood bonus. I know I've got armor there, but blood bonus, that just means levels. That's the more blood that I get, the more levels I can get, the more powerful I get. Oh, I pushed him too. Now, when he was dead, I knocked him off, but that would have been so cool if I was able to actually knock him off before he died. That would have been really cool. Oh, got caught. So you can't get caught on things by doing that. I wanted to see if I could actually push through. I want to make sure there's not a chest over here. Yes, I like that attack. That attack's pretty cool. It gives you a movement. There we go. Iron Skull. I need to pick up 3 of them. There's no way I'm going to find the other 2. I'm already at the end. Wow. That, yeah. Oh, come on. It's gonna miss. No problem. But that last one, you know, I should have had that. I know the boss is up there, but I want to see if I miss anything over here. All right, so there is a range limit. It's not infinite. It's a good distance, but it's not infinite. Remember that. And once again, it's another attack that if I can get the mobs to line up, run back a little bit. Let's see if I get them to chase me, get them to line up. Then I can go through and kill multiple enemies. So there's a whole outside area. What I was going is going to the inside. I like pushing the trolls around. That's fun. Remember last episode, I was like, oh my god, you know. Oh, and I did make a new weapon I forgot to show you guys. I went ahead and made a shaman staff. It was a minor upgrade. I'm going to keep the lifesteal, because lifesteal keeps healing me. As long as I'm attacking and killing enemies and causing damage. Alright, all the way back around. Let's go back to the boss then. Oh, so you can redirect a little bit around the environment. Not a lot, but some. That's my favorite use of that skill so far, is to push the trolls around. Oh, another chest that I would have missed. Okay, I will tell you, when I'm fighting one of these guys right here with my bow build, the bow build always had problems because they were jumping on you constantly. She causes the mobs to become stunned when she's hitting. They get pushed back and there's a light stun mechanic to it. That makes it a lot easier fighting those guys. I didn't notice that before. Maybe I've been playing my archer so much that I didn't know there was a better way to play it. Even the troll I thought was going to get a hit on me there, and he didn't. Just for the fun of it. Kill that last one. Alright, let's go meet Mama.
No, you should not be here. Flee while you still can. Oh, Grindon has fallen. No good can come of this.
No need to thank me for the rescue, ingrate.
No. This bodes ill. She is already planning her vengeance. She will not hurt Helga, but you are in grave danger.
If you don't tell me what's going on soon, Roomsmith.
You slay my son! Hide my daughter from me! Now you die!
I will teach you the folly of your ways!
Oops. I thought she was gonna hit me there. Alright, I wanna get my spells. Fully level it up, ready to go, and now you can't hurt her while these are up, and she's constantly summoning these green pulls. So you gotta take out these smaller guys to get her to come back into the real world. And even though she's come back, they still have the ability to hurt you. Oh, and that's healing her, so you want to come over here and break that. I rolled into that one, or I charged attack into that one. Roll around, let it disperse. Again. Let it disperse. Break that as soon as she summons it so that it doesn't do her any good. I'm sorry, she's got a real manly grunt. Oh, no heals for you. Come on. That's right. Oh, she's got me trapped. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Move. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's an awesome use for that charge attack I have. She had me pushed up against the wall. And I was also able to use her, I used that again to move out of that pole that was forming underneath my feet.
Enough! I yield! 6!
Okay, here comes the shocker. You ready for this?
Enough! Stop this! Stop, I say! Please, don't kill my mother! I didn't want it to come to this. I swore to keep my father's secret. My secret.
He must die for what he has done, my daughter.
No! This is my fault. I hid the truth of my birth from everyone, and now my brother is dead. Leave, mother. Return to Utgard, or we shall never speak again.
As you wish, my love. Fare thee well.
Your mother's a troll. I guess it could be worse things. Your mother could wear combat boots.
Raki would not say how he had come to sire a child with the troll witch Grindel. The runesmith knew better than to talk of such things. But the Ulfung took him in, even if some looked askance at Helga, knowing that a trace of the blood of giants flowed in her veins.
Dungeons and Dragons, you got half giants, half trolls, half ogres. I mean, come on. Ogre?
I owe you a double debt. For rescuing my father and for accepting me, despite my heritage. It is my honor to serve you as Skald, my chieftain.
As it is my honor to serve you as your runesmith. What runes you find, I can bind to your possessions.
forgive me. I knew Helga's secret, but I kept it to myself. My wife is no threat to any of us. I swear this on my life.
I fear I have another problem for you, my chieftain. We are running out of iron. The Jotan village borders the bogs, and the bogs are rich with ore.
Great, a bog. Sounds lovely. Hope there's something good to kill there at least.
Now, one thing I have to give this game is I like a game that actually does voiceovers. And I really like a game that doesn't just, phone it in. They actually get some decent voiceovering done. This game does that. It's got a good, it's not too heavy with voiceover, but it has it in there, and where a voiceover would really help, it actually, it's a good combination. It's a good balance. Let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, regeneration. Regeneration's always a good thing.
What do you need?
I want to dismantle all this stuff I'm not going to use. Let's go talk to...
It's getting colder, I think.
No reason to keep it if I'm not going to use it. Plus, it's all resources. Now, you can level up your blacksmith and your armor smith. Everybody can get leveled up. But you have to reach certain milestones and get certain items to be able to do so. Max health, return damage, go... Yeah, even though I like regeneration, nah, I don't need it. Not that bad. I'll keep the warm boots just in case. I'm not going to have her craft anything, and
I hear the runes sing.
So this is where runesmithing comes in. My staff has a single slot. I'll click on the staff, and so now I'm accessing. I can't do any of these runes because he's not high enough, and you can go all the way down to here where some serious effects can happen. But up here, the runes I have for a weapon is a damage 1.04 times damage, or I can get a critical chance +2. And it looks like I have 4 of those runes. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to put a rune in here yet. I'm going to wait until my next weapon upgrade. I'm going to run down and see if I can make a new weapon real quick. Now, before I try to craft anything, I want to go around to all the stations and dismantle everything. Upgrade. See, I need 330 iron, 880 wood, and over 12,000 gold to get my altar to level 2. If I want to upgrade my armor smith,
You need new armor.
he's going to take... I've got the gold and the wood, but I need more iron to put him to an armor level 2. And it raises his tier of weapons. Because right now, he can just still make the basic... not weapons. He can still make the basic craftables. Now, this item I found, he can craft that for me, too. That's that worn chainmail helm that I just broke down. And it looks like he can craft the shields I found, too. I don't know why some items you pick up they can craft and some items you can't. Now that star indicates that it's a found item, like this shaman staff at the bottom that I can craft now. It's a little bit better of a shaman staff than the one that he can make right here. But it also is not going to have +1 or 2 random effects. But it will have an empty slot guaranteed. It's a trade-off. And I don't think it's enough of an upgrade to waste, because it's 1,470 gold every time I make a shaman staff. That's rather expensive, so I'm going to hold off. But that's my time for today. I am Critical. This has been Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.